Yo, welcome back. Today we are doing some ward driving and we're going to do a compare and contrast from the Biscuit Pro here to the Biscuit Ultra that I have here on the dash as well. So this is Biscuit Ultra. The Biscuit Ultra was sent to me from Cal to do some testing on, and it'll be launching here soon. So we're gonna do some testing here. I have a Android phone set up and then a iPhone set up, and we'll do a screen overlay, kind of comparing, contrasting how many Wi-Fi's, Bluetooths, you name it, each one will be receiving. Over here on the screen overlay, we're gonna hit start at the same time on both devices, and then that'll tell us some really good data. So I've been driving now for about 15-20 minutes. I have all three ward drivers going. I've stopped and started the Biscuits a few times just to kind of give them the most accurate data, to make sure also that I did indeed like start them at the same exact time. So on average, though, the Biscuit Ultra is logging 200 through 500 units more than the Biscuit Pro does. That's more than likely because of the external antennas. So on this prototype unit that I'm running, that was Cal's, that had sent to Cal to test out. Again, this is a prototype unit, so no RP SMA on this unit, as well as no the switch is a push button switch. The newer versions or the production units going out to everybody else will be an actual toggle switch, I believe. That way, if you have it and you drop it, you don't accidentally drop it on the button and then it depresses it and then it shuts it off, which has happened to me a few times on my Biscuit Pro and on the Ultra. Both units again are in the windshield, so they're getting the most available Wi-Fi's as they can. So I like to say, if you are getting into ward driving, or if you've been doing it for a while, consider joining a team. There are lots of teams to join, like on wiggle.net. NerdSec is a great team. We are the largest team, I believe, now, and there's a lot of really awesome people. A part of NerdSec, ran by Kind of Geeky. You could also consider joining the Blackwire Militia team. I'll put a link for all this in the description below, but that is going to be more of a kind of like a territorial war driving game that is being done. So you can create your own team, gang, if you will, create your own gang or team, and then you are going to be competing to see who can hold the most positions the best. But yeah, consider joining War Dogs. I just joined as of this morning, so all of this data that I'm going to be doing today will be uploaded to that. So as of right now, I've had each of these units running 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and the Biscuit Ultra has 5,600 and the Biscuit Pro has 5,200. So there is that 300 margin there. On average, 300 to 500 is what I've been getting out of each of these units. But again, I am going to attribute a lot of that to the external Wi-Fi antennas, because it's able to reach out and grab more. So on the Biscuit Ultra that we were just war driving with, we're going to just dive into this real fast. Off the bat here it is, right? Now, on the back, Cal did put a little mag mount for his vehicle there. This is, again, the prototype model, so the power switch is not complete, but the new power switch will have a actual toggle on and off switch instead of push button. That way it does not accidentally get depressed. It has your SD card slot right there. And then the antennas on this guy are just your standard antennas. These are not RP SMA like we discussed earlier. So you can see their actual production model will be RP SMA. So then you can use your actual little bolt-on antennas like these guys right here. That's going to be really exciting to be able to use these guys, because these guys are awesome. I love the fact that they can just go click, 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 click. But let's dive into the unit real quick. So we're just going to take this off. All right, so we have those 4 screws off. We're going to just kind of pop this plate off like such. And there we have it. Right there is the little PCB. On the PCB itself, this is a vroom as well. So one is a ESP32 vroom 32U, and then the other one is your ESP32C5 vroom 1U, and then they are ran like such. And then there's a little pigtail there that goes from this chip to this antenna mount, and then same thing from that to that mount. And there are some really cool graphics here on this PCB. So that is that. Runs off a 18650 battery. On that note, make sure that you are using proper 18650 batteries that are UHL approved. So Rabbit Labs, Orbitronics are great places to get quality 18650 batteries from. Avoid possible fires, of course, and shorting your devices. So we have 4 buttons right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I imagine these are for boot and resets for these chips, if so needed. Powered by a USB-C on this side, and then again the SD card over here. And on the back, we have Biscuit Shop, and then this board is made by PCBWay. Which brings us to today's segment and sponsor, PCBWay. So if you guys do not know who PCBWay is, well, obviously, if you look at one of these boards right here, that Hedge used PCBWay to make this board. He designed it, and then he sent out all the BOM CVS's schematics to have PCBWay go ahead and make. So this is a perfect example of what PCBWay can do, because they made this board, and it is a great black silk screen, and it's a quality board for sure. So if you guys, again, are looking for a company to make your dreams designs come true as far as PCB products and projects, then definitely check out PCBWay, because they are a great company to do such things. So thank you, PCBWay, for your continued support, what you have done for this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Hedge at Biscuit Shop, for allowing me to test out the Biscuit Ultra. I've had a great time using it, and it's been really fun to play with and learn. And this thing definitely does soak up some serious Wi-Fi's and some BLEs. So if you are into war driving, this is definitely a must for your arsenal. And on that note, consider joining a war driving team like we discussed earlier. NerdSec on Wiggle. You could also join the Blackwater Militia on Watchdog Wars. So that's another great spot to get involved with some competitive, friendly war driving. Check it out. And again, I thank you guys for your time as always. Thank you for watching this video. Let's share that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. And definitely stay tuned for Hedge's drop on the Biscuit Ultra coming very soon. So, thank you. See ya.